Welcome to Lesson 2 of Building Gantt charts as part of your project time management journey. Today marks a pivotal moment in our course, as we dive into the practical core of building Gantt charts in Excel. This lesson focuses on the classic and incredibly powerful stacked bar chart method. We'll transform what might seem like a standard bar chart into a dynamic, intuitive project timeline. This is a foundational skill for truly effective project time management, allowing you to visualize and control your project schedule with unprecedented clarity. Let's get ready to build. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to achieve several clear objectives. First, you'll confirm the critical data preparation steps, especially the unique date formatting needed for this method. Second, you'll confidently create a basic stacked bar chart using your project data. Third, and perhaps most excitingly, you'll learn to transform that raw stacked bar chart into a recognizable, visual Gantt chart masterpiece. Finally, you'll apply essential formatting adjustments to refine its appearance for professional presentation. This journey will solidify your ability in building Gantt charts in Excel, a vital skill for your project time management. Every successful Gantt chart begins with meticulously prepared data. Before we even think about clicking Insert Chart, it's crucial to ensure your data table is perfectly structured. This means you should have clear columns for your tasks, the names of your project activities, the start date for each task, and the adjusted length, that crucial duration we calculated in our previous lesson, accounting for working days. These three columns are the direct input that will feed into your chart. Accurate preparation here is paramount. It forms the backbone for effective project time management visualization. This step is absolutely critical and often overlooked by beginners when building Gantt charts in Excel. Before you insert your chart, you must temporarily change the format of your start date column. Select all the cells containing your start dates, for instance, cells B2 to B10. Then, go to the Home tab, find the number group, and from the drop-down, change the format from Date to General or Number. Why? Because Excel internally interprets dates as serial numbers, and for the stacked bar chart to work correctly, it needs that first data series to be plotted as numerical values. This temporary change is vital for the chart's proper behavior. Let's clarify why this date formatting is so important. When you create a stacked bar chart, Excel needs numeric values for both series to accurately stack them. The start date, when converted to a number, becomes the first, and eventually invisible, series. Its numerical value positions the second series, your adjusted length, correctly along the horizontal axis, effectively creating the gap or offset before your visible task duration bar begins. Without this numerical interpretation, your start dates won't plot correctly, and your Gantt chart won't look like a timeline. It's a foundational piece for precise project time management visualization. With your data now perfectly prepared and your start dates formatted as numbers, you're ready to insert the chart itself. First, you need to select the data ranges for your Gantt chart. Begin by highlighting your tasks column. Then, while holding down the Control key, select your start date column. Remember, it should now display as numbers. Keep Control held down, and also select your adjusted length column. Once all three ranges are selected, go to the Insert tab on the Excel ribbon, click on Bar Chart in the Charts group, and then choose the 2D Stacked Bar option. This will generate your initial, raw stacked bar chart. Upon insertion, you'll immediately see your chart appear on the worksheet. It will typically display two distinct series of horizontal bars. The first series, often colored blue, represents your start date data, though it's still showing as a numerical value on the axis at this point. The second series, usually orange, represents your adjusted length, which is the actual duration of your tasks. This is your raw stacked bar chart. It's the foundation, but it's not yet the sleek, functional Gantt chart we're aiming for. It's the before picture in our project time management transformation. Now, for the magic. The core trick to building Gantt charts in Excel using this method is elegantly simple. We hide the first series of bars. The start date series has done its job, it's correctly positioned your task bars. Now it needs to disappear. By making it completely transparent, we'll leave only the adjusted length, your actual task duration bars, visible, which is the defining characteristic of a Gantt chart. This single step is where your generic stacked bar transforms into a powerful visual tool for project time management. Let's perform the transformation. First, click directly on any of the blue bars in your chart. This will select the entire start date data series. Now, right-click on the selected bars and choose Format Data Series from the context menu. This will open the Format Data Series pane on the right side of your Excel window. In this pane, click on the Fill and Line tab. It looks like a paint bucket icon. Under the Fill options, select No Fill. Then, under the Border options, select No Line. Observe as the blue bars disappear, leaving only your task duration bars prominent. This is the hallmark of a true Gantt chart. And just like that, you've done it. Your chart has instantly transformed into a recognizable Gantt chart. You should now only see the horizontal task duration bars, clearly representing each task's timeline. This immediate visual impact is incredibly satisfying, isn't it? This is a major milestone in building Gantt charts in Excel, as you successfully created the fundamental visual representation. You are now well on your way to streamlining your project time management with powerful visuals. While you now have a functional Gantt chart, a raw chart often needs some polishing to be truly professional and easy to read. This involves several key refinements. We need to format the x-axis dates back to their original, readable date format. We'll also ensure your tasks are listed in the correct order on the vertical axis, matching your data table. Finally, we'll adjust the axis bounds to eliminate any awkward empty space. These steps are crucial for transforming your chart into a professional project time management tool. Remember our earlier critical step of formatting the start dates to numbers. Now that the chart is built, we need to revert that. Go back to your original data table in Excel, select the start date column again, and change its format back to date, e.g., short date or long date. Your chart's horizontal x-axis should automatically update to display clear, recognizable dates. If it doesn't, double-click directly on the x-axis in the chart, and in the Format Axis pane, explicitly set the number format to date. This makes your Gantt chart much more intuitive to read. A common observation when building Gantt charts is that the tasks on the vertical, category, axis often appear in reverse order compared to how they're listed in your data table. To fix this, simply double-click on the task list, the vertical axis, in your chart. This will open the Format Axis pane. In the Axis Options section, you'll find a checkbox labeled Categories in Reverse Order. Check this box. Your task list on the chart will instantly reorder itself to match your data table, making your project time management visual consistent and easy to follow. You might notice a large, empty space before your first taskbar on the horizontal timeline. This indicates that your x-axis minimum bound needs to be adjusted. To do this, double-click directly on the horizontal axis dates on your chart. In the Format Axis pane, under Axis Options, you'll find Bounds. Here, set the minimum value to match the numeric equivalent of your project's earliest start date. This simple adjustment optimizes the visual display of your Gantt chart, making it more concise and focused on the relevant timeline. To now add some professional polish to your Gantt chart, let's tackle those cramped dates at the top. They're often squished together, hard to read. A simple fix: click directly on the dates. Now, go up to the Home tab on your ribbon. In the Alignment category, you'll see an Orientation button. It looks like AB with an arrow. Click it and select Angle counterclockwise or clockwise, your preference. Instantly, those dates are angled, clean, and perfectly readable. Big improvement, right? Next, let's adjust our major time units. Your chart likely shows major lines every 5 days. While okay, many projects benefit from tracking by individual weeks. So, look to the right-hand side of your screen where you see time unit options. Find where it says Major Unit, and change that 5 to 7, then hit Enter. Boom! Your major grid lines now perfectly align with each week, offering a more practical view of your project progress. Moving on, let's simplify. Down at the bottom, you'll probably see a legend. For a straightforward Gantt chart like ours, this is often just visual clutter. It's not usually necessary. Simply select that legend, you'll see it highlighted, and hit the delete key. Much cleaner, isn't it? More focus on the actual tasks. Finally, for a truly dynamic and professional touch, your chart title. Instead of a static title, let's make it linked. This means if your project name changes, the chart title updates automatically, no manual retyping. First, ensure you can see the cell in your main table that holds your project title, like Project Exercise 3. Now, click directly on the chart's title. Look up at the formula bar at the top of your Excel window. Instead of typing text, we're entering a formula. Type an equals sign, equals. This tells Excel, I'm about to link to something. After the equals sign, simply click on the cell in your table that contains your project title. Then, hit enter, and just like that, your chart title reflects the content of that cell. Here's the magic. If I now go back to my table and change Project Exercise 3 to, say, Project Zenith, and hit enter, watch the chart. The title instantly updates to Project Zenith without you touching the chart itself. That's efficiency. These small adjustments, angling text, setting weekly units, removing clutter, and creating dynamic titles, transform your Gantt charts from good to truly professional, saving you time and impressing your audience. You now have the basics of building a Gantt chart, so now let's move to the core hands-on activity for this lesson. Using your prepared data from the previous module, or the sample data provided, I want you to go through the entire process of building Gantt charts in Excel using the stacked bar method. That means, selecting your data, inserting the stacked bar chart, performing the crucial step of hiding the first series, and then applying all the refinements we just discussed, formatting your x-axis dates, reversing the task order, and adjusting the axis bounds. This comprehensive practice will solidify your understanding and ability for efficient project time management. Once you've got the basic Gantt chart down, let's take it to the next level of polish. For a challenge, try these refinements. Experiment with the major units on your horizontal axis, perhaps set it to 7 for a clean weekly view. You can also add a dynamic chart title by linking it to a cell containing your project name. Furthermore, if your chart is self-explanatory, consider removing the legend. These small, thoughtful adjustments significantly elevate the professionalism and clarity of your project time management visualization. You've accomplished a significant milestone today. You have successfully mastered the stacked bar chart method, a cornerstone technique for building Gantt charts in Excel. From meticulous data preparation to inserting the chart and then performing the essential trick of hiding the first series, you now have a functional Gantt chart at your fingertips. You also learned crucial refinements to ensure your chart is clear and professional. This is a foundational skill for effective project time management, providing a powerful visual tool for any project. Congratulations again on building such a functional Gantt chart. It's a significant achievement. Consider enrolling on our intermediate Gantt chart building course, where even more power and dynamism are added to your chart through the magic of conditional formatting. You'll learn how to visually represent the status of each task, whether it's in progress, blocked, or completed, with distinct colors. Furthermore, we'll show you how to display percentage completion directly on your taskbars. This will further enhance your project time management visualization, making your chart an even more insightful tool. And with that, you've done it. Congratulations, project manager. You now have the complete foundation, the essential calculations, the precise data preparation, and the core technique to begin building Gantt charts in Excel effectively. You've truly leveled up your project time management skills, enabling you to bring complex projects to life with visual clarity. On behalf of all of us at LearnYa Skills, thank you for your hard work and dedication. We're excited to see what impressive projects you'll manage with your newfound Gantt chart expertise. For more resources and to continue mastering your learning journey, visit us at www.learnyaskills.com.